What's going on, guys? Quick update, quick short call roll on Open. I still have faith in this stock. I don't technically have faith in it going to $20, $30. That's not the type of faith I'm talking about. I'm more so looking at this as a great generator for passive income. As long as it stays around the $2, $2.50, $3 range, I'll be into this stock, no issues. So I have a contract that expires today. Let me cancel this order. I was doing another video. So I have a contract that expires today for Open. The goal is to eventually get 1,000 shares. Of course, I just had 7,000 shares, but as you see, my average cost was higher. So I'm cool with getting another 1,000 shares because I want to do what I would call a 2x2x3x3. And that's basically 2 contracts for the first 2 weeks, 2 for the second week, 3 for the third week, and 3 for the fourth week, to constantly have contracts generating income, basically. Right. So, like I said, I have 2 contracts right now. I have one for August 15th that expires. I'm not worried about that. I have one that expires today, though. So I'm going to do a short call roll on this. And as you see, the current position is 450. The new position will be August 1st. So instead of expiring today, it expired the 1st of August. And this morning earlier, there was a few positions up here, specifically the $9 and the $8.50 call that was higher in value. But I'm not really worried about that anymore. Because the stock is at 238, I could play it a little closer and go for the 250 call because it's under 250, collect the 33, which is probably what I'm going to do, because all I'm going to do is I'm going to take that 33 and I'm going to dump it right back into the stock immediately as I get the credit. Okay, so that's what we're going to see now. So we're going to do a short call roll. We're going to come back from 450 down to $2.50, and that's for next Friday. It says +7, but it's really +5. It's just counting the weekends as extra days as well. So we're going to do the roll for that. So we're going to go to continue. It says low. Fill. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do 0.31. That way I get the $30, so I can put the 30 right back. It says medium fill likelihood. That means it's basically going to get filled as soon as I swipe up to submit. So I'm going to short call roll, submit that. Should get filled immediately, just like that. So now I have $30.92. And like I said, I'm only doing the roll because I'm going to then turn around to get back into the stock and put more money back into the stock. So instead of waiting for it to, fall to some magical number, I'm just going to put it right back. So it's go to buy. We're going to go. Now, the one thing I will do different, as I like to put money into Solana as well. So what I'm going to do is instead of putting the 30 and 92, I'm going to put 30 minus. So I'm going to put 25.92 into Open. I'm going to review. That's 10 more shares, or 11 based on current price. 10, swipe up, submit. So boom, we just put 25 back into the stock. That should make my average cost come down. And I believe it did. I'm not 100% sure, but it should have came down a little bit. And then I'm going to put the other $5 into Solana. So buy. I'm going to put amount in USD. 5, review, swipe up. You just bought $5 and sold. Now what I like to do with Solana is I treat Solana like a savings account, basically, because I earn 7.1. I guess this number kind of goes up and comes down. I've seen this higher than 7.11, but as long as it stays above 7, I'm fine. So go to manage staking. I have $4.95 that I can stake. What I will do is go to stake, and then go to 4.96. Boom. So that $5 that I just put in, I'll stake that, and that basically locks up my Solana, and I gain 7.5 or 7.1% interest on however many souls I have. So that's basically what I would use the money from Open for. So I just bought more Open, and then I put some money into Solana. Unfortunately, I am currently on a day trade restriction, so I couldn't take advantage of this jump right here. I could have bought 60 shares. It would have jumped to 159. That would have been $4 per share on 60. That would have been a nice nice piece of change, but it is what it is. I just wanted to show the Open, how I'm playing Open, how I'm using Open to generate passive income.